What's up? It's Shade. Welcome to our quarterfinal match against Cade and the Fries team named LA Latios here today. Just gonna jump basically right into it here. You can see his team. It's basically the same team as we battled the first time around. I'll quickly re-go through it. He did not make any transactions or trades since then, which was week 1, so it's been a long time. Mega DNC, Zygarde, Volcarona, Almamola, Delmise, Registeel, Garbodor, Zapdos, Cryogonal, Crawdon, and Sock. So his team has not changed. My prep has changed. My team has personally changed. I've made 2 moves. We do not have Dragalge anymore. We have Zygarde, and we do not have Pyro, or we have Pyro, not Zangoose. So he would have had to change his prep based on that. Unfortunately, though, losing the Dragalge, we lost our best Volcarona answer. So we've got some strats here. Hopefully that'll work out for us. First up, we're going to have Choice Scarf Zygarde, as you can see here, 10%. Stazenair Stonage, Extreme Speed Outrage. This is our 100% our best answer to Volcarona. We Scarf Stonage. It's honestly our only answer, and if he gets +2 speed, it is not an answer. So, yeah, we have to basically sack to get into this thing and hopefully hit a Stonage. So that's the problem with that. It's going to be a rough matchup. I don't expect to win here, but if we manage to pull it out somehow, that'll be insane. Next up we have Mew, running triple move Roost, Rock Slide, Ice Punch, Drain Punch, Roost, max attack 248 HP, 8 special defense. Basically hits coverage, hits basically everything on his team, and it can just kind of sit there and put some dents in walls. Tombstone is up next, Kofag. We're running Hex, Toxic, Pain Split, Will-O-Wisp. We're going to be clicking Will-O-Wisp most of the time, but if we need something like the Volcarona to be hit with a Toxic or the Zapdos, we're going to hit it with the Toxic. Max defense, 240 HP, 8 special defense. Next up we got AV Blastoise, Scald, Ice Beam, Aura Sphere, Rapid Spin, 180 special defense, 20 speed, 60 special attack, 248 HP. The 20 speed is to guarantee an outspeed on the Delmise no matter what. I believe that's what I did it for. It's been a little bit since I prepped, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Next up, you cannot see this part of the dock, I believe. Yeah, you can't. We brought Checkmate, our Bisharp, Focus Dash, Defiant, Knockoff, Ironhead, Thunderwave, Stealth Rock, Max Attack, 240 HP, 8 Special Defense. This one, I wanted to run offensive Mew here, but I needed rocks, so that's why it's here. Otherwise, Bisharp probably wouldn't have came. It did not have the best matchups. Actually, did it bring it week 1? I'll check in a second. And finally, our last set is going to be Shaman, Leftovers, Seed Flare, Earth Power, Leech Seed Synthesis, Max Special Attack, 4 Special Defense, 2v2 HP. So that is the team. Let me quickly look. Week 1, we did not, as expected. Our team was Super Fang, Crobat, offensive here, offensive Shaman, AV Dragalge, 1 attack Mew with rocks, offensive Gallade, and Scarf Ninetales. So hopefully we have a different match up here. This is very intense. I expect the 6th. That's what I expect. It's a very intense matchup. I'm going to send the challenge here. Let me pull up Discord, see if he said anything. He is not. Alright, I've sent the challenge. See how long until he accepts. There we go. Okay, wow. No Volcarona. Wow. No Volcarona, that's... wow. Okay, what did he bring though? I got the Crawdon right. He brought the Delmise. Okay. Zygarde's there. There's no Registeel. No Registeel too? He didn't even bring Deancey. Holy fuck. Can my mouse work? Thank you. Okay, and then Deancey for Garbodor. So he's gonna try and spike stack me. I did not bring. I did bring removal with Blastoise, so that's good. Bisharp has a much better matchup here. Rocks are not the most important thing here. Zapdos, it does a lot too, but no Volcarona is huge. Definitely the Garbodor is there to kind of just sit there. Let me edit this real quick. No Registeel, no DNC, and no Volcarona. 3 of the biggest threats to me in our first battle are not here. Garbodor, Aloe. Alamamolo is still a big threat to us. Delmise was a huge pain last time. Okay. What's his hazard setters here? Does he have rocks? He does not have rocks. So he only has spikes and T-Spikes. No rocks, but we did not bring a rock weakness this week. So that's interesting for us. Yeah. Okay. What do we want to be doing here? What do we want to be doing? He could very well lead the Garbodor here to set his hazards up. I could very well lead Bisharp. Oh, that's what I meant to say. Okay, very stressful match here. He could lead the Garbodor or the Zygarde here, in my opinion. He could also lead Crawdon. He's very fond of Banded Crawdon. Those leads do not sound good for Bisharp, but they do sound... excuse me. They do sound pretty good for Shaman. Except for that Gunk Shot. I wouldn't want to switch in a Gunk Shot is the thing. Yeah. Zapdos could also be his lead is the thing. I'm just going to lead Shaman. I'm just going to lead Shaman and see what happens here. He's going to lead Crawdon, so that's a pretty good start for us. So we're going to put Crawdon versus Shaman. Seed Flare 100% kills here. Just saying. That being said, I don't think he'll stay in, because I also will outspeed him. He's more likely going to switch. I'm just going to Leech Seed here. I have no problem Leech Seed. He stays in. Wow. That's huge. Knock off. We're knocked down to like nothing here. Okay. I'm just going to Synthesis here on the switch. So we're going to get back up. Wow. That was a risky play. He very well could have lost his Crawdon there. That was a really risky play on his behalf. We can't touch this thing. So that is our... Yeah, we can't touch this thing at all. It's doing 34 at most. What was my answer to this thing? That was... Was it Mew? Was it Mew? How much is Mew doing to it? Most is Ice Punch at half, but that's if he's got no bulk, which is very much he has bulk. He's gonna probably Anchor Shot here, to be honest. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? He can Anchor Shot here. He can also Shadow Claw. He can also Power Whip. Or Rapid Spin. That's what I'm expecting out of those 4 moves here. That's what, if I had to guess, that's what I guess his set is. Triple Stab and then Rapid Spin. It's doing a lot of damage to Mew. I don't really want Mew to take that much damage this early on. I'm taking a good amount. I'm taking the hit from Tombstone here. I'm gonna just go Kofag here. Yeah, he's gonna Anchor Shot as expected, so he does 30. Wow. He does lose his Anchor Shot, his Anchor Shot. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ability was Steelworker. He loses Steelworker here. Probably should have that on. He did 29.5, so that's an Adamant for sure. Has to be Adamant. I'm gonna go for the burn on this thing. He's gonna Shadow Claw, so it does a good chip to us, but we're gonna burn this thing. It is burned now. Hex is killing, but we're pretty low. For my calc, Shadow Claw won't kill. I'm gonna Pain Split this turn. Please live it. Thank you. We're gonna get a lot of health back here. We're gonna get a lot of health back, so that's definitely good for us. We're taking another Shadow Claw here that did 22, so it's in that calc range. I'm just gonna Hex. I have no reason not to. Hex does Nothing to the Crawdaunt. Okay, so Crawdaunt is going to knock off here. Should have Will-O-Wisp there, but oh well, it's fine by me. Crawdaunt is more likely a max adamant. If I had to guess, he's banded. Had to guess he was banded. That kills 100% of the time. We can switch Shaman back in. Shaman with no item is taking 37 to 44. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to switch Shaman back in. He's going to crunch. We live on 1. That's a huge, it's huge for us. Now I get to know for sure if he is, what's his abilities again? Hypercolor, Show Armor. Okay, what are you? What are you? What are you? You're adamant, that's for sure. How are you doing that much? How are you doing that much? Hold the phone. What am I missing? What am I missing? How'd you do that much? $75.2. I don't see what I'm missing. Hypercutter? That wouldn't change anything. No, I don't know how he did that much. My calc must be broken here. I have no reason not to just save Flare here, so I'm just going to go for the damage. Switches into Zapdos here. If Zapdos has any speed, he'll be faster than me. So Zapdos is here. That did so much damage. Oh, that's not the set I wanted. I just want a plain old classic no set. It's right in that range, so he's got really no bulk. He's just offensive. He's probably got some speed, so he'll probably let speed be here. He could Heat Wave 100% here, or will Discharge and kill. I'll Synthesis on the off chance he does it. He's got Signal Beam, so we're dead either way. Okay, so Zapdos is gone. I can threaten him out with Zygarde here. Hard threatens him out. Yeah, let's bet. So, well, it could have been a sweet tie. I don't know. He can die here to a Stone Edge if he's got no bulk. That also being said, what could be my other switch-in? Mew could be a switch-in right now. He actually has Signal Beam, so we gotta note that. That's not doing really anything to Mew though. We can Rock Slide and get a lot of damage, but Rock Slide has a chance to miss, so that's a big rip for us. I mean, Ice Punch is doing the same, so I'd probably click Ice Punch to be honest. He does have 2 water types, but that's alright, I guess. Bisharp's not a switch-in. Blastoise is not a switch-in. I'm between Zygarde and Mew here. I think Mew's the more beneficial play. Yeah, I'll go Mew. I'll go Mew. Okay. So I realistically lose nothing. He can expect a Rock Slide here or an Ice Beam. Crawdaunt comes back in. Pretty sure it's a choice band set. If Crawdaunt comes back in, he's going to take more from the Rock Slide, so will Aloe. I forgot how to spell Aloe, lol. I'm just going to Rock Slide here. He's Z-move, so he's Bugginium Z, which is kind of a rip. Do not miss this Rock Slide. We knock him down pretty low. Great prep on his behalf. Should have saw that. I didn't think Z at all. That did a lot of damage as the Rock Slide. He kind of has my Mew now, which is a very bad thing. Yeah, we're in a really bad spot. As I said, I didn't expect to win this at all. Shiza. Do I get a free switch? No. I don't want to break my sash just yet. Back to Zap. It's definitely offensive Zap. Well, really, it's not. Yeah. I say the most bullshit things sometimes. Yeah, it's definitely max. Yeah, it did 86, 90. Definitely a modest set here. Definitely a modest set. Max modest. Definitely good to know. Right. And then he's always got speed. Okay. He can just signal beam here. It's not a Z. We can switch in Kofag pretty freely here. I'm just gonna go Kofag here. He's gonna hit in power. Okay. So he probably might have thought the Zygarde was coming in there. So he reveals HP Ice, which is good for us to know. Okay. Would he heal here? Would he? I'm gonna go for the Toxic. He's just gonna Thunderbolt. I'm just gonna Toxic here. This thing is gone basically at this point. My Kofag's gonna be gone as well, which is a problem. I'll concede. Zap's gone, so now a 6-0. Clap for that. Clap for the not 6-0. Now I wish I had Avalanche on the Mew. Well, yeah. The Avalanche would have killed. Probably would have killed. That's a rip for us, but oh well. What does he do here? He might go Zygarde or Crawdaunt, to be honest. I don't want to concede my Mew. See, if he goes Zygarde, we're in a bad spot. I'm gonna Mew. He's not gonna go Zygarde. He's not gonna go Zygarde, as I said. Okay, Crawdaunt versus Mew. Drain Punch is killing. So I'm gonna go for it. Actually, the more I think about it, he probably has Aqua Jet, so that would be a bad play. We can live it. Yeah, he's got Aqua Jet. I don't care at this point. We're losing either way, so there's not really much we can do. He's locked into that now. He's locked into that. What do we want to do? I kind of free outrage spam at this point. I'm gonna go Blastoise here. Based on that, I'm gonna make a prediction play. I'm gonna Ice Beam. Fuck, he goes Aloe. Okay, that's a rip for us. That's a rip. I thought he was gonna go one of the other two. Okay, that's a rip. I'm gonna Aura Sphere. He traps me? Okay. Is he Perish Song? Is this which Perish Song? Just gonna keep Aura Spearing. I have no reason not to. Liquid. What the fuck? Okay. Okay then. Crit would be real good right about now. Not Z, a crit. Crit's not doing much though. I just Aura Sphere. I just keep Aura Sphering here. He's chipping me down. Can this Whirlpool go away? Like, come on. Okay, apparently Whirlpools don't go away. Okay, totally not like I've been in a whirlpool 5 turns. Okay. Like, that's kind of stupid that they don't go away. Like, come on. It should end this turn. There we go. Okay. But it's so chipped at this point. What's the point? I just Aura Sphere again. Again, like I said, I'm not winning this, so I don't really care. I'm just playing it to play it. Okay. You could hear my knuckles. Is this or Bishop? Yeah, I gotta go Zygarde here. Lock myself in Outrage. By a miracle, I crit here. By a miracle, I crit. Choke. Go Zygarde. Go Zygarde right now. I'd love if you went Zygarde. Zygarde's down. Concede your Zygarde. He's checking. He's checking if Zygarde dies. He's checking if Zygarde dies. No, he was probably checking this thing. Liquidation. Crit would be nice. This thing's definitely physical. They're physically bulky, like to all extent and back. It's the best I can do. Like, it's 28. We got a low roll there. Crit does kill. Crit does kill, but it don't. And we get the -1 defense. Not like it matters. We're gonna pick up a kill, right? Yeah. Okay, we got a kill. I'll take it. I'll take a 4-0 loss any day. Goes Garbodor here. Garbodor, as I'm seeing, is not taking that. I'm gonna go Bisharp here. Gonna Drain Punch. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Scarf Garbodor? What the fuck? Scarf Garbodor? What the fuck? Lol. Never mind. Am stupid. I thought Bish. Oh well. Y'all ready for the best ending? You're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. B. Garb is faster naturally. He shook a berry. Lol, that's funny. He's explosion, that's funny. I'll take a 3-0 loss anyways. I didn't expect to win. GG's Cade. I didn't expect to win that at all. GG's. Didn't expect to win anyways. That's our playoff run. Our NCL run here. We're out in quarterfinals as expected. What was I going to say here? Next week we'll have a week recap. Other than that, I really got nothing else to say. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys all next time.